Hey, and welcome to Dario's Tabletop, and today I will give you a quick update of my Targaryen army, the starter box, which I'm painting right now, and yeah, I'm having tons of fun painting these up, and I will show you a bit of the process and my thought process and painting process that will go into this. Also, some of the colors, in case you want to draw or paint up your own Targaryen army. And I don't know if you can see it, but I'm kind of color coding them also as well. The Dothraki veterans with some corn red, a four-man team of screamers with some blue. I don't know how do you call this. And then four guys with Mephisto on red, and yeah, also looking up reference on how to paint them. As you can see, the bows are red or corn red. Let me zoom in on this. Probably needs a second coat. Maybe I will even brighten it up. And all of my outriders got a purple tone. It's pretty dark. I don't know. Maybe I will brighten this up. As you can see here, this is kind of the colors I used. And yeah, it's probably a dark color. As you can see, it's not a purple. It's a Nagaroth Night. Here it's Calendar Sky, a corn red. And I have to say, let me boot my laptop. As you can see here, I was just looking at the cover art of the Outriders, and as you can see, the bows are kind of reddish, maybe a red-brown, but I would say it's a red. As you can see, also different kinds of horses, white horses, light brown horses, dark horses, and I went over this with a coat of white, and it needs a second coat and a lot of moving parts, but I would say the swords are all metal. You can give these guys leather strap. I like the look with the gold. They have mostly black hair. The hair on this horse is probably gray, but as you can see here, we have here a white horse with white hair. So I will mix it up a bit. And I just started to color code these guys in with these colors. And I think the next step will be to just change some of the color of the horses and to bring a bit of variety into these riders. The skin tone, sometimes like I base coated it with fur brown. I think on some guys I will just leave it. For other guys I'm using, what's the flesh tone? It's right here. It's Kerachan. Let me see, come on. It's right here. It's Cadian flesh tone. So I think the Cadian flesh tone will do. And then I will shade it, light it up a bit. As you can see, that he has no Cadian flesh tone on his knees. But these guys look pretty bright and pretty white. I think they're not so much desert dwellers, but more Mongolian type guys. And pretty light skin tone on these. And then those beautiful blue shapes. I think that will be tons of fun. And as you can see, the kilts they're wearing are brown. But yeah, I kind of liked to have like this red standing out. And yeah, you do you. And having tons of fun. Let me show you Illyrio Mopatis. This guy, pretty easy to paint. It's not yet finished, but I think he has white or blonde hair. I gave him also the Cadian flesh tone, a bit of red, a bit of gold, a bit of gray on the floor. I washed it once, but I think I will go over it again with a red and highlighting some of the pieces or some of the stuff. But yeah, and then you have Daenerys Targaryen, and in the starter box, I think she looks more. She has like these leather stuff and all of that. But I am watching the show right now, and in season 4, she's wearing a beautiful blue dress, and although it is in this season, like season 1 or 2, she's mostly wearing leather or black stuff. I like the blue, and so I kind of did it. And even if I get the Mother of Dragons, where she's wearing a dress, I think this blue looks kind of cool. The hair needs to be kind of white. Right now it's not, it's a bit messy, but I will get there. So it's part batch painting and part going into the details. And right now I'm just blocking in, let's say everybody gets dark hair, or everybody gets a metal weapon, or maybe doing it in force, and like 4 Dothraki veterans and 4 Dothraki screamer. And so you just get a bit of color on the palette and you start applying it, and it's a fun process. And I think from time to time I will jump into one model especially and just tidy up everything. And yeah, so a bit of both, a bit of batch painting. And I think the next step will be color coding, like each guy, and then I will paint the horses. I think I shall do a few dark horses, 1 or 2 black horses, maybe a couple of white horses. And yeah, I will keep you up to date. And I will also do definitely a video when it's all finished, and I will tell you how I did it. And then you can look back to these videos and see the process in case you need help. I've seen a couple of videos on Dothraki armies, but not really great showcases of finished models or how to paint them. Well, I did find Duncan's video, and this is kind of this guy, and I'm following most of his advice on this guy. I say most because I'll do also my own thing. Yeah. A Song of Ice and Fire with bolt action. Right now, one of my favorite systems. Bolt action is really old, but now 3rd edition is coming out, and I think it's on fire. This game, A Song of Ice and Fire, came out in 2020. I think some might think it's niche, but I think it's growing. I think it's claiming ground, and with the prices, with the models, with how it plays, I think this is a winner, and time will tell. Yeah. GW systems right now, like I like 40k, I like fantasy, but right now, just this is what floats my boat. We'll see us in the next video. See ya.